Hola, soy Florencia Noll, su representante en la Comisión Directiva del IGCS para América Latina y el Caribe. En este video escucharán a los líderes de la IGCS hablar sobre programas muy importantes destinados a ustedes, los miembros de la sociedad, y que deben conocer. Mi función en la Comisión Directiva del IGCS es asegurarme de que los intereses de los miembros de nuestra sociedad en toda nuestra región estén representados. Y también para impulsarlos a aprovechar al máximo su membresía. IGCS me ha brindado la oportunidad de unirme a un equipo de líderes en nuestra especialidad, conectarme con colegas de mi región y de otros puntos del planeta y mejorar mi formación y contribuir a proyectos colaborativos de alto impacto. La sociedad actualmente está creciendo. Hace tan solo 10 años IGCS tenía menos de 1000 miembros y hoy nos acercamos a los 10.000 miembros. Este crecimiento es realmente impresionante. América Latina y las islas del Caribe representan aproximadamente el 7% de los miembros mundiales y me encantaría que esta cifra creciera aún más. Nuestra región es increíblemente diversa y presenta desafíos complejos. Estamos logrando avances en puntos importantes, trabajando en equipo con la OMS para lograr la eliminación del cáncer de cuello uterino. Utilizamos técnicas para mejorar la accesibilidad a los sistemas de salud, como la telemedicina, y también estamos ampliando nuestras redes de capacitación e investigación, siendo parte de grupos globales y trabajos multicéntricos internacionales. Sé que como región somos resilientes, ingeniosos y muy apasionados por nuestro trabajo y compartimos esa pasión con nuestros colegas internacionales a través de la IGCS.
Fostering a society's inclusive culture is very important to me and the leadership. IGCS is made up of individual members and strategic alliance partners, which is a program that welcomes and supports members from regional and specialty societies. The program is mutually beneficial for everyone involved. It has allowed IGCS to expand our reach geographically, but also among multidisciplinary specialty groups that are now a part of our larger global community with a common mission. An engaged and active membership is also very important for continued success of our organization. That's why one of the strategic pillars for the society is to always be working to enhance the member experience. We focus on member experience in many ways, by improving communication and accessibility of our website and online offerings with Google Translate, by creating meaningful and rewarding opportunities for engagement and volunteerism, and by delivering professional education, just to name a few.
Of course, IGCS's most well-known educational opportunity is the annual global meeting. It's a chance for us to come together with colleagues from around the world. It's where we exchange insights, share our research, and discuss best practices. It is also a great opportunity to build connections and learn from some of the brightest minds in the field. And because we want everybody to be able to join, we make sure to host the meeting in a different part of the world each year. IGCS members benefit from discounted registration, and it's one of my favorite meetings to attend all year. However, we need education all year long. The volunteers of the IGCS Education Committee work to carefully curate resources for our members. These resources are easily accessible through the Education 360 Learning portal. It's important for us to make sure we include educational resources of value for the multidisciplinary care team and members at various stages of their career and development. I'm very proud that our work groups have developed 4 certificate programs where members can learn at their own pace. These curricula are put together by some of the leading experts in the world. We choose topics that would meet the immediate needs of our members: palliative care, nursing, evidence-based medicine, and basic training for the management of pre-invasive cervical disease. We have several additional curricula in development that we plan to release in the next 18 months. I really hope members take advantage of the certificate programs. And then, of course, there's the Society's journal, IJGC. Every month, Dr. Pedro Ramirez hosts virtual journal club sessions on the lead article. These are always great discussions and really fun. Members can use their subscription to access the articles, and I encourage everyone to choose IJGC when you're looking to publish your manuscript.
La educación, el crecimiento profesional y el desarrollo de nuestros futuros líderes son prioridades para el IGCS. La red de investigación y publicaciones Early Career conecta a los miembros jóvenes con mentores reconocidos y colegas internacionales. Esta red me ayudó personalmente a avanzar en mis propias metas profesionales. Cuando era Junior Mentor, recibí tutoría en investigación, en publicaciones y en otros aspectos relacionados a mi crecimiento profesional, y también tuve la oportunidad de ayudar a otros como mentor. Es muy gratificante ser parte de una red de tanto apoyo, y en este camino me hice amigos para toda la vida.
What sets IGCS apart is our commitment to mentorship and training. In just a few years, we've mobilized hundreds of volunteer mentors, experienced professionals who want to make a real difference. Instead of requiring doctors to leave their communities for years of training abroad, IGCS programs bring education to them through hands-on mentorship, virtual tumor boards, and competency-based learning. Since 2017, the Global Fellowship Program has been training gynecologic oncologists in Africa, Asia, the Middle East, Central America, and beyond. But treating gynecologic cancers is about more than just surgery. It requires a multidisciplinary team. IGCS has expanded programs to train providers in early detection, radiation oncology, and we are working on pathology. Patients who one time had no options are now receiving the right treatment at the right time from trained specialists in their own countries. If you're thinking about just becoming a mentor or contributing to a virtual tumor board, do it. We need expertise from all the medical specialties. Get involved or donate, or both. You can make this difference.
It's important that IGCS membership is affordable to all. But of course, the amazing programs IGCS offers require funding, especially if we plan to scale them up and expand into areas that really need more specialty training and support, and the demand is huge. In 2024, IGCS started the World of Hope Development Fund, so members and other donors could have an easy way to contribute and help us have a bigger impact. If you are able to, we ask that you consider making an annual contribution.
IGCS is making a meaningful impact on the global efforts to eliminate cervical cancer. One of the biggest challenges worldwide is the shortage of skilled healthcare workers, and that's where IGCS has stepped in. Through mentorship, education, and training, providers are gaining skills to deliver life-saving care. But it is not just about training. IGCS is also a vital source of connection, support, and guidance for those on the front lines of cervical cancer elimination. Recently, IGCS released a statement endorsing HPV vaccination as a key tool for cervical cancer prevention. A simple statement, but the message is loud and clear. Our members are leading elimination efforts in their home countries, and societies like IGCS provide the structure and collaboration needed to drive real change. This goes beyond our daily responsibilities as healthcare workers. We must also be advocates and leaders in our communities and regions.
IGCS formed the International Gynecologic Cancer Advocacy Network, or IGCAN, in order to unite patient advocates and organisations across the globe and to support IGCS's outreach efforts and education. IGCAN has grown and evolved over the last few years, offering programs like the annual Advocacy Summit and year-round educational opportunities for both patients and those working in advocacy. One of our newest resources is the IGCAN Advocacy Directory. This is an online database where advocacy organisations can create a listing. It will help facilitate connections between organisations and increase visibility of the great work being done around the world. There will also be a resource for patients and families looking for support and services in their region. IGCAN participates in global awareness campaigns for key advocacy initiatives. In 2023, we led the initiative with strong support from the advocacy community to declare June Uterine Cancer Awareness Month. I encourage you to explore the advocacy pages of the IGCS.org for resources like the Voices of Hope series and our awareness toolkits. And finally, we honour the legacy of Dicey Scoggins, an inspirational woman, tireless advocate and IGCAN's founder, with grants supporting equity and patient outreach and the Distinguished Advocacy Award in order to recognise outstanding advocates. It's important to support and celebrate the meaningful work being done worldwide, and the IGCS Advocacy Network connects us and strengthens our collective impact.
IGCS is truly powered by its members. We want to make it easy for you to get involved in what we do, which is why we've created a clear and open process for members to express their interest in our IGCS activities and our programs. Anytime throughout the year, you can fill out the member engagement interest form to let us know how you'd like to participate. Each year, members also have the opportunity to nominate their colleagues for our organisational and advocacy awards, or apply for an open position on our board of directors. And don't forget, the board elections happen every May and June, so be sure to vote.
Gracias por elegirme como representante de la Comisión Directiva Regional. Estoy acá para asegurarme de que nuestra región esté representada y sea tomada en cuenta cuando se toman decisiones estratégicas. Gracias nuevamente por confiar en mí. Ahora anda y visita igcs.org y obtené más información sobre los excelentes programas y beneficios de esta sociedad. Y por favor anda y contale a tus amigos sobre la IGCS.